What's going on YouTube? EXO here. We had the big version update last night, the K40. So I just thought I'd pop in, kind of do a little overview of what we see so far, and just kind of talk about it. First off, if you're going to be coining to get resources and stuff like that, definitely use my Aptoid code Evony06, all capital. June 26th is the bonus day, 5%, so you can get up 30% on that day. But yeah, we'll hop right into it. The big thing is K40, or K45, sorry. Upgrade cost is the walls, victory column 5, 50 to 67 billion. It's not horrible for 41. I expected to be more. I expected to be between 80 and 100 billion each. K40 was about 45 billion food and 55 billion the others, so it's not too bad. Another thing was, since that's the victory column, requires victory column. As you can see here, victory column 6 requires 5 5-star generals, and then 4 7.5 mil generals, which I have. So I'll be getting that 5-star generals on the next Trial of Nights, and then doing this VC6 on the next resource consume. As you can see, this is level 5 buffs. Level 6, you get 5% more construction speed, research speed, a little bit more marks time reduction, a little bit more general basic attributes. And this goes up to 10. So you can see that there on the 10. So not sure what it's going to take to get to 10, but it's probably going to be a lot of max generals. So, but I can get 6 for sure. The other thing was the normal academy research. There's a bunch of defense tech in here. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, actually I want to look at a couple of these. Reduce troop upkeep, increase HP, increase healing speed, archer tower, trap bullshit no one cares about. More embassy, that's good. No one cares about traps. More wall. Oh, here's a good one. Revive troop power for SVS, so that's nice. We can get more out of our SOLs. But at level 35, you can come down all the way to the bottom. I believe you can take these very last two to level 12 before you got to go to Academy 36. That's what I believe I read so far in Discord. So this is gonna be nice. I'm gonna save these for this weekend for speed consume, and I'm gonna knock all this shit out this weekend. Get up there as much as I can. The other thing was the sub slots. As you can see here, I got 10 sub slots. This is my 10th. I don't have another gold laying around, so I just grabbed a green for the time being. I think I have some blues on my alt, so I'm going to look through there and try to find one today. The 11th sub slot is VIP 18, and then you can still get a 12th with that expansion order. You can also see here, VIP at 14 you don't get it, but at VIP's 15 you get the subordinate city capacity +1, and then at VIP 18 is +2. So the next thing was no triumphal arcs. In the military academy, there's no new tech for the ground mounted and siege formation, but there's melee Let me go here. There's a melee formation and a long range. So the melee formation is a combination of ground and mounted. All this will be ground and mounted. And there is a lot of it. I think this is the mark size. So yeah, if you want to grab your mark size, you need to go. And this is for MA6 only. So you got to go to K41 and then MA6. And MA6 is costing about 33 billion each. So you're looking about 100 billion to get, a little more than 100 billion with a wall. That's 150 billion. And then I don't know what VC was, but you're looking nearly 200 billion to get to Military Academy 6. Another 20 billion for Rally Spot. Plus another 10 for that. So yeah, you're looking at 200 billion to get MA6 and Rally Spot 41. I want to look at this. See, it goes from 550 to 600. So it looks like every level is about 50 to 70,000. It's not too bad. But back over here to the Military Academy, like I said, there is a lot of stuff in here, and they're all pretty well attacking or defending. And the same with this. This is the long range is siege and range. So like right there you got siege and range machine HP by 3% when attacking. So and it's pretty cheap early on, especially these early ones. Let me see how far you can go down. Can you go to the bottom with looks like you can go to the bottom. It doesn't say. Nope, it does say right there, Military Academy 10. So let's see how far we can go down at Military Academy 6. So you can get 1, 2, 3, the big numbers, 4, 5. So you can get all the way down to this one, the square and circle formation 3. So that's a lot of tech just for MA6. A lot of extra buffs. I think if you're not done with MA5 and you're a low spender like I am, and I'm not quite to the point of this yet, but like my siege tree is all the way done to the bottom. A lot of my siege stuff is done. My range is open to the bottom. My mounted's not, and my ground almost is. But I think what might be the best is getting all these old other ones in MA5 down to the bottom, unlock the 3 big ones on each of them, and then coming over here and cherry picking K36 or K41 stuff, MA6. Just because it's a lot cheaper. 27 tactic scrolls for 1% is pretty decent. Alright, and moving on from that, you have the Council Estate. It's built right here. Nothing to see in that. It's just power, but when you unlock it, you can get up to level 21 before any real requirements. So to get to 22, I need VC6, which is why I want to get VC6, so I can unlock this higher. If you go into the state, you get a governor, a commander, and a marshal. When you first click on governor, this will pop up. If you're locked out of a level like here, I can't go any further. All these are locked. So level 30 is the max, so you want to get up to 30. But essentially what you do is you toss a general that corresponds in, and you get extra buffs. Like if I put my Scipio in, I could get all these buffs, but the main issue with this is now my Scipio is the ground troop governor, and I can no longer use them in battle. So yes, you get a lot of buffs, but you can't use your best general. So, whoop, I put the wrong one on. So let's see. That's why you see me here with a couple 5 stars. For now, I just put a couple 5 stars on, and I at least get the 4%. This seems just like another way to get people to buy more Blood Aries, because you'll need, instead of having one 10-star ranged troop or ranged general and ground and mounted and siege, now you need 4 of them in order to get all these buffs. And they're really good buffs too. I mean, if you get all the way to the bottom, that's another 14% ground attack, and NCD HP, NCD siege defense, and NCD HP. I mean, it's really decent. It's just a lot. You can also promote them. You get these glory golden twigs from daily activities, and you get up to 6 per day killing monsters. And it looks like as you get the titles a little higher, you get more buffs. So there's quite a bit of buffs in there. You can also upgrade this position. So I could upgrade, if I click upgrade, this is the merit twig, and you get these the same way. You get up to 15 per day killing monsters, and then you get some from daily activities. Level 1 to give you 3% marching ground HP, and this just keeps adding on. The level 30 is pretty nice because it has some debuffs in it. So is level 20 and level 10. But yeah, you'll want to definitely not miss out on these every day. And like I said, there's 3 of these tiers, so I'm going to work on getting this to 30 as quick as I can, and at least get that extra 4%. 4% is better than nothing. Alright, moving on is the ideal lands. Actually, we'll come back to the home page. As you can, nope, I don't want the pack. Click on it and do details. Level 1, you get a 2% construction speed. Level 2, you get 7% construction, 5% all troop HP, attack, and defense. Level 3 is 12 and 10. Level 4 is 17 and 15. And level 5 is 22 and 20. So you definitely want to get to level 5. But in order to level it up, obviously keep level, but the ideal land prosperity points, you got to reach 500 to get level 2. And what that is some of y'all may have noticed this trophy. That's your prosperity. It's kind of confusing on how to get to 500 right now, because you'll come in, there'll be some relics and some stuff you click on and clean up, but you come to construction and you come to ornaments, and if you click on like all these that I've already capped the reached, you get 10 prosperity for them. One of them gives 20, I believe, or maybe it was I could use 20 of them, but you get 10 prosperity. But the issue is there's only 45, so you can't get to the 50. I'm still trying to figure out how to get to there. 50 to get to the 500 prosperity. If anybody's figured it out, comment below. I'd be interested to figure out how you did it. I've been looking around Discords and Line and seeing if anybody's figured it out. I saw briefly this morning a guy did it, but then when I reached out to him and asked him how he did it, this was his response: I've not done beneficial work. I've only taken advantage of Evony's weakness. As soon as Evony comes to know, she'll do the same as before. So he exploited and got wiped of his prosperity, it looked like. But it seems like now somebody else has got up to 460. Not sure if he's taken advantage of it the same way or not, but we'll just have to see. You can also add in roads and flower beds and walls and trees and things like that, but none of this gains you prosperity. You got a message board that your friends can leave a message on. If you come in here to inventory, shows we have no ornaments. You come in here to collections, and this shows the ornaments that you have. This is where it gets interesting under limited. The drinking fountain, gives some buffs. If you click here, level 1, you get a mark size of 250. And it's all based on prosperity, where you land on prosperity. So like, if we can figure out how to build this and you have 500, you'll jump automatically to level 8 and you'll get up to 3,000. Mark size capacity, some ground and mounted HP and ground and mounted attack. So that'd be nice. I'm just trying to figure out how to get there. And then if you look at the windmill, it's the same thing. More mark size, more ground and mounted defense and HP, and you can jump down to level 10. And then there's the carriage. This is B for your gathering, so you get gathering speed of 5%. This would be great for all your farms, and it only costs 20 prosperity, so 20,000 gems and you have it unlocked. But yeah, if anybody's figured out, and then the champion, you can't click on, so I'm not sure about that yet. But if anybody's figured out how to get 500 prosperity, like I said, comment below. I'd be interested to find out, or if there's somebody's posted a video about it, tag me in it and I'll check it out. Another thing, the Monarch levels bumped to 45. And then, as you can see, I'll look at one of my Alliance members, Miller. He is 44. He was able to jump to 44 last night, so that's pretty good. Sky jumped to 42. As you can see here, I'm almost 41. I'm probably get 41 in the next day or two. Dragons. There you could add on to feed the talents more. I actually have a screenshot of the max level, so let me pause and I'll pull that up. Alright, here is the max level, level 100. So we went from 40 to 100, and looks like Layden's Dragon Fury is 70% attack, 70% defense. Let's compare that to my level 40. So you went from 25 to 70 and 70. So that's pretty big buff, especially when you're doing this across multiple dragons. It's a little wild, but if you've got the runes, dragon stones and the badges and the gems, as you can see here, this person does, may as well do it. While I'm here, also a level 16 tile. I haven't seen any on my server yet. I haven't looked too hard, but there is 10 million resources in it. And we'll scroll back over here. There is a B18. As you can see here, Bittersweets shared this last night on Discord. We haven't seen any B18s, but the B19, Miller did kill one last night. So let me pause again, get back in the game, and I'll show you all that chest. Alright, here we go. We're looking for that B19 chest. Yeah, there's a B17. Here's a B19. 12 materials, 3 million in resources though. And 45 hours of speeds and 1 million gold. That's pretty good. It hurts. Miller hit some last night and he killed them, but he said he can only kill like 3 a day, and then his holy palace is full. So they hurt pretty well. Also, another boss that we seen was added was an H50 or a Hydra 5. So this is your Hydra 4 chest, 1.5 million resources. This is your Hydra 5. Get 17 hours of speeds, more Monarch experience, more stones, and then another 1.5 million. So you get a little bit more speeds and stuff than the Hydra 4. And I can actually show I hit a few Hydras this morning, Hydra 5s, and the first one I was getting 28,000 wounded. I was just testing. The second one, though, it was weird. I got 11,800. I feel like the Hydra 5 is... I'm probably going to get this wounded. 28,000 was just seemed off. As you see here, I got the Merrick Jades that you need for the ideal lands. Or not the ideal lands, the Council of States. So yeah, you want to definitely hit the big bosses, get those merits every day. The Spirit Beast, I haven't seen. Oh, there's the seal. It's finally added on for that. I haven't got to look at this yet. Looks like it's basically ascending, kind of like the general, and there's different paths. So I'm gonna pause real quick and read through this and try to make some sense. All right, I know I said I was gonna come back and look at the Spirit Beast, but Alliance member found this B19. As you can see, this is the rewards. You can get the blood crystals needed. This is what's needed to upgrade your Spirit Beast seals. So you'll have to be hitting these big bosses to get the blood crystals. You also get blood Aries, treasure boxes, and badges. So that's pretty good. I like that. I'm actually gonna try to swing at one. I was already buffed. I'm gonna send 4.1 million T14s and see what happens. It's half of the big bird, but we'll see if it works or not. Maybe it will. I like experimenting, so we'll see if it works. But look like on the Spirit Beast, you definitely need the seals to upgrade. But I think you need these all to like red and max level is what it sounds like. It says here the beast level needs to be level 10 to unlock this feature, which mine are level 10. They're just not max quality because I don't have the fangs. So I'm not really sure about that. It may not be completely fixed. But it looks like seal level 1, you'll gain some marching troop HP and march speed to monsters. But kind of, yeah, okay, I see here it says it reaches level 22 in a pasture 31, so you need to be able to get past that where I'm at, all the way up to level 70. That's crazy. Level 75, level 80. This in-city stuff don't make sense because you're not going to put this dude on the wall unless it works on assist generals, but I doubt it. Same with this one. All in-city. Up to... Oh, pasture 45. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm not doing that anytime soon. So I'd be able to get to 33. This one. But I'm not doing pasture 45. That's insane. Yep, that's something that's a whale update. I can't get past where I'm at really right now, so just noticed I Marks is headed towards the big bird, so I'll go ahead and speed that. Just get it in here, and we'll live watch me splat on this thing probably. Oh no, I did kill it, but 19 million wounded. Woo, 159,000. Oh yeah, not. I'm happy to kill it, but not for 159,000 wounded. I won't be doing that again. I do have some Ramoons, but I would rather save them for something else. I'm gonna share that to the Alliance chat and let the guys get the kick out of that. Like I said, I'm glad to kill it. That was didn't really expect to kill it, but 159,000 wounded was insane. As T says, big dick. Yeah. Well, we already talked about the subs. I really think that's all so far that I've seen in this update. Let's look at the T15 versus 16. So this is a T15. The range is 21,878, 16,570 attack. So the range is on the T16 is the same, and you get about 3,000 more attack out of the T16 range. So that's going to be a big help for the guys that can get it. 20,000 attack to 24,000 attack. The T16 Archer is going to hurt for sure. As you can see here, I'm working on T15. I'll have that done this weekend. T15, 86,000 health. 100,000. Ooh, that's 15,000 difference. Yeah, these T16 grounds are gonna hurt for sure. But yeah, we'll. I think it was a good update. So far, everything but the Military Academy 6 looks fun. Just mainly because I don't have the scrolls. I can't wait to get into this Academy research, get my buffs bumped up. I'm going to have to hit the Vikings hard the next 2 days to get some gold for that. So, as we come up with some more stuff to talk about on this, mainly this ideal lands, as I figure out how to get to Prosperity 500, I'll chime in, drop a video, and let everybody know. And if anybody's got anything, like, subscribe, comment. Big update. This is a long video, a lot of rambling, but it is what it is. So y'all have a good one. Enjoy this update. Take it slow. There's only one person that I've seen moving keep levels, and that's Damon. He went to K45 last night. And looks like he's in the small keep again, so he's probably working on maybe K45 or something like that. But Damon's one of the big spenders, big coiners, whatever you want to call it. So I'm not surprised he's K44 already, 8 hours after the update. But alrighty, I'll catch y'all later.